Well, good evening, everyone.
How's it going, Mr. Williams?
Fine, thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you. We're getting right into it. Okay, so let's look at the announcements that I sent out. Okay, I sent out two announcements this week. One was the recording of Monday's class here, and a reminder for those of you who are ready to start, that is the design phase of this course, that you will need the quarter-inch scale home planning template, as well as an 18-inch roll of tracing paper. So hopefully we all have that. Good. And excellent. So then the second post was relative to today's class, and to inform you that we will start the design phase of the course for those of you who have completed assignment number 3, and I've approved it, so you can submit it to D2L, okay? All right. Okay, all right, any questions about that?
Yeah, Mr. W, I'm confused about one thing.
Yes.
I've been it's been a hectic week for me, so I'm a little behind, but as always, I'll be able to catch up.
Yes.
For the sample drawing, you want us to, no, for the chalet house, right? For the other 5 sample drawings, are they all gonna make the same house?
No. I think your question. No.
So for the top view, what will mine look like?
Okay, I will, let me, this is Charles, right?
Yes, because I'm trying to look at the video, the YouTube video you posted up. And I
Yeah,
can't remember
let me introduce the design phase, and then I'll get back with you, all right?
All right.
Okay, you and I can talk. All right. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to, for those of you who are ready. Oh, by the way, I have graded, for those of you who submitted your assignment to D2L, it is graded. So you may want to check your grade. Okay, so we're gonna go to content here. And we're going to go to week 7, learning materials. Week 7 and 8, okay. Good. Okay. I want you to come down to creating the floor plan. That's what I want you to do. So we're going to read the kitchen design program. A program is an architectural, like, kind of buzzword, and a program is the written description that's normally created by the architect with the owner's input, that describes the design approach for a particular problem, okay? The program. It describes the owner's needs for design purposes. That's much better, okay? So let's read what we're going to be doing, okay? The owner has purchased a modest second residence and wishes to renovate the existing kitchen to increase counter space and to improve functionality, okay? By adding a new kitchen addition with access to a new deck, okay? The design should incorporate a dining area, table and chairs for 4 persons. Informal dining can also be included but not required. Okay. A window is required above the sink center in the new design, and the size and type of this window is per the designer's discretion, which you are. And additional windows for the addition may be added as deemed necessary. So the basic program is that the owner has purchased this residence and wishes to add on a kitchen addition. Okay. We'll come back to the program a little bit later. Okay. So now let's scroll back up. You might want to print these out too at some point in time. Okay. So we're going to start with the site plan right here. We always start with the site. Okay. I'm going to rotate it here, clockwise, counterclockwise. Good. All right. All right. So now we can all see the site. The property is located on the corner of Washington and West Main Street. So it's a corner lot. Okay. There's an access, there's a driveway access from Washington Street here, okay? And this is the front of the house here, of course, okay? And the left side, right side, and rear, okay? You are going to be adding an addition to the right side here. This is where your addition is going to be. All right. So again, the front area, okay, and the rear area here. Okay. So when you add this addition that we're going to talk about momentarily, okay, you're also going to add a new deck over here, okay, toward the rear yard. So the program includes the kitchen addition as well as the design of a new outdoor deck for entertaining. Okay. Okay, so that's the site. Okay, so let's go back one level. Oops, I don't want to go back that far. Good. So now let's go to the existing floor plan. Cool. And again, you are going to want to print these out as well. Okay, good. So we see it is sort of a modest residence. Okay, this is the front, right, with the main entrance door, which leads to a living area here. Okay, we can't really change any of this. Okay, and that leads to what's called a cased opening here. An opening without a door, a cased opening. And it leads to the existing kitchen. Okay. And of course, there's a bath here, and then there's 2 bedrooms. Okay. As you can see from this existing floor plan, that the kitchen is really very small. And there's not really an area for dining. So as a consequence, this kitchen is going to be demolished. Okay. And you're going to be you're going to be designing your new addition in this area here. So with that addition, you're going to demolish this existing deck as well, because it's too small. Okay. As you place your addition here. All right. So now let's go back one level. Any questions about the, okay, I want to say this, okay? These areas here, the bath, the bedrooms, and the living areas really cannot be changed, okay? So they have to remain as is because the budget does not allow that. All right, so let's go back one level. Okay, let's go to the existing elevations. But before we do that, I'm going to go back to the site plan. Okay. Alrighty. I'm having such a hard time here. There we go. Thank you so much. All right. So I'm going to go back to the site plan. We just created some orthographic views, right, of a building type. Those are really called, and we call them front and rear, left side and right side. But when you actually are creating those for production, they're called elevations. Elevations, okay? Now, we see that this is the front of the house, this is the front view, but because this front view is facing south, okay? It's facing south, north, south, east to west, is facing south. So this is going to be the south elevation. North elevation because it's facing north. Okay. West elevation and east elevation. Okay. South, north, east and west elevations. All right, so now let's look at the elevations. Okay, let's look at the south and north elevations first. And well, I'm going to, well, I can make the correction here. Okay. All right, good. Now, cool. Now, this drawing has a mistake because this elevation is actually the south elevation, okay? This is the south elevation, not the north, okay? So we see this is our main entrance doors. It's flanked by these two windows here, okay? This is the rear or the north elevation, okay? This is south, this is north. I'm going to change that, okay? Cool. So you see, it's really a modest structure. It's not very complicated, okay? So can I close it here without, you're good. So let's look at the east elevation, which is right, okay? This would be the right side, okay? So we see here that we have this roof structure that comes over here and it covers this front porch here, okay? This is the existing window into the living area. This is the existing window into the kitchen. And of course, this is the single door that leads to this small deck. Okay, so let's look at the west elevation. Okay. So this is the window, the other window into the living area. This is the window into bedroom, I think number 2, bedroom number 1 here. Okay. So this gives you an indication of what the exterior of the home looks like. Cool. So let's go back to week 7 and 8. Okay. So that kind of, again, I would definitely print out the site plan, the existing floor plan, and the existing elevations. That'll help you. Now, architects, designers, right? They never design in a vacuum, okay? This is where you're going to have to read and use reference materials, okay, as we develop this design, okay? You're going to have to make reference to inspirational ideas for kitchens. And what I'm saying now we're getting into the research part of design versus just drawing, okay? So here's how you're going to start, okay? To start to give you some information that you can use, okay? You're gonna watch several videos. You're gonna watch what is a floor plan, since you're gonna be creating one. We're going to sketch a floor plan, okay? So you're gonna watch these 2 videos. And then so that you can become kitchen designers very quickly, okay? You're gonna watch this video here, kitchen layout tips. Then you're gonna watch how to choose the kitchen's layout, okay? Kitchen layout guide, okay? And then you're gonna watch the last one here, the importance of an efficient kitchen work triangle. These are all very short videos, so it shouldn't take you that long, but it's going to be a definite aid to you in creating a design sense or a design direction, okay? So these 2 videos, again, okay, video, okay? Any questions? All right, so go ahead and start watching the videos, and particularly while you're watching like the kitchen layout tips, okay, it's gonna serve a twofold purpose. You're gonna see some kitchen designs which might spark an inspiration for you, right? And well, mainly that's what it should help you do, right? Right, to kind of spark, as you're looking at these various kitchen designs, you might say, oh, I kind of like that, and I might want to incorporate that into my design. So take notes like that, okay, as you're watching these videos. Okay, I'll let you go.
What about,
Hello?
yeah, Ms. Deborah, what about, for my, thing so I could finish it?
Oh, yeah. Now, so now that I've introduced the problem, I can talk to you. All right? All right. Where are you in terms of your design?
I'm still stuck at the first part because I wasn't sure if you wanted my, top.
Okay, here's
Yeah, it just looks like the top that's on this plan right here.
okay, here's what I want you to do, so I can see where you are. I want you to make a PDF of your work and email it to me, so we can talk together. Okay.
And me too. I'm still on other project.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. If you're working on the other on summit number 3, just keep working. I'm here to help you tonight. Okay. Again, this is why I record these sessions. Okay. So if you miss anything, all you got to do is watch the recording. It'll bring you up to speed. So if you're working on assignment number 3, keep working on assignment number 3. So,
Okay.
help you tonight. As you're watching the videos, if you have any questions, just send me a chat, okay? Or ask me a question. Hanson, are you still watching the videos?
No, I finished those.
Okay, good. I want you to tell me, tell me something you learned from watching those videos relative to the addition and kitchen design.
One of the things that stood out to me was the triangle to keep in mind. So like between the fridge, sink, and stove,
Mm-hmm.
the max distances should be 60 inches with a minimum of 42.
Mm-hmm. Cool. In looking at those various kitchen layouts, do you have a direction in terms of how you might approach your design?
Not 100% yet. Maybe like an L shape. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. So here's what I want you to do. Don't worry about the scale so much, okay? But just do it like a freehand sketch, okay? And maybe start with an L, okay? And just locate the 3 work centers, the range, the sink, and the refrigerator, okay?
Okay.
Just as a sketch, okay?
So the wall between the kitchen and the living room, and then that exterior wall, all of that can.
Will be demolished.
Okay.
Okay, Jason, I see you're back. Okay. I want to ask you a question. Now that you've finished watching the videos, tell me some things you've learned from watching those videos relative to kitchen design, or relative to kitchen design.
You talking to me, Mr. W?
No, I'm talking to Jason.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm sorry. You watched the videos, right? So tell me a few things that you've learned from those videos relative to kitchen design.
I thought the triangle was interesting, just the layout of different, about your appliances and things like that. I thought that
Sure.
was interesting. The different layout types. Those are pretty much the main things that stuck out in my mind.
Okay. All right. Now, in looking at those kitchen designs and looking at the information, are you developing any kind of layout that you might want to use for your kitchen design?
I'll have to think more on that, I suppose.
Okay, okay. So here's what I want you to do. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to just do a freehand sketch, right? And you're going to sketch a layout, and you're going to locate the three centers, okay? The range, the sink, and the refrigerator. Just to get some ideas flowing as to what the layout could possibly be, okay?
Okay.
You got me? You understand what I need you to do?
Yeah.
Okay, just a freehand sketch, and then I'm gonna give you some more concrete information to move you forward. Okay.
All right.
Hold on here. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Right, this is what I want now. Now I can share. Good gracious. There we go. Good. So now we can talk about it together. All right. Good. Good. Okay. So what is this right here?
The fridge.
Fridge. Okay. All right. Okay. And this is your sink. This is your range. Okay. And this is just counter space. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure about it yet, but yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. Okay. 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 All right. So I think I want you to do another sketch, okay, with a different kind of layout, just to examine some things. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that. Mr. Williams,
Yes. Yes, sir.
I sent you the second sketch.
Got it.
Hopefully that's different enough.
Okay, Anson, I'm looking at it now. We're looking at it together.
Mhm.
Okay, I see you're keeping with the current open concept that people like today. That's good. Between the two options, which one do you like best?
I think there's a. I kind of like the the door at a 45-degree angle on the other one. I think
Okay, that's cool.
um, I think I like the other one a little bit more, but maybe take some of this and put it in there.
Okay, so I see this one. So let's look at the other one together. Okay, let me close out of this. Okay, we're looking at the first one together again.
Mhm.
I like that you put the north arrow on this plan. I'm impressed by that.
Oh, thanks.
Have
Yeah,
you
I
have
was
you have you had architectural training before?
no, but I know like you'd want to have like with the sun and everything, you'd want to think about that with
Absolutely,
the.
absolutely,
So it kind of sucks where the deck is, I guess.
absolutely, absolutely. So I was impressed by that. Okay, all right. So we we do have some square footage restrictions, but we got to start somewhere. Okay, so you like the sliding door at a 45, and I do too. Okay, I do too. And then you're kind of continuing that 45-degree design motif, design concept here. I like that. I like that. All right. I think the refrigerator would probably be better over here.
Mhm.
What do you think? Because if you're entertaining out here, right, it's kind of good to have the refrigerator probably in this location versus that location.
Yeah, having to walk all the way over there for that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Definitely.
So, good. I like the bar uh, design with the sink there. Well, we have a problem with that though. Okay.
Okay.
only because of the program, okay? The owner requires that the sink have a window above it, okay?
Oh, was that in there?
Yeah, no, well, we haven't really looked at it closely again. So and that's not your fault, okay?
Okay.
So the sink needs to be along an exterior wall, okay?
Okay. I did that in the second one. So that kind of,
Yep, I saw that. So we can borrow that from the second one. I like the dining room table here. I like that you kind of like, you realize that this was the front of the residence and that you actually needed a window here. So this is not windowless.
mhm.
And I like the fact that you put a window here as well.
I think I just need to center that.
Yeah, well, this is not the scale. This is just getting these creative ideas flowing. Our next task is to you've chosen this one, which I like. Our next task is to now kind of sketch it to scale,
Okay.
to start to make it real. So let me share something with you, okay? Let's see if I can do a new share here without, okay. Okay, let's go back to the D2L. Okay, let's go there. Let's go to week 7 and 8. Okay.
Oh, I can't see your
Okay.
screen.
Yes, I need to share it with you. Okay. Okay, in looking at the program, I just want to make this, we'll go back, see here, it says looking at the design program, that is. You see we here, a window is required above the sink center.
Oops.
Okay, all right. So let's see what we're going to do here, okay? I wanted to make some reference to some. Let's go back. Kitchen cabinets. Okay, how to sketch. I'm looking for. Yeah. All right. So. Oops. Sorry, let's go back to 7 and 8. Okay. Let's go to kitchen layouts and cabinets right here.
Okay.
Okay. And let's open up this PDF right here. Okay. And it might be good if you printed this. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's scroll down. I want to scroll down to, oops, I want to scroll down until I get, okay. Initially here, it's just showing you some standard kitchen layouts, and that's already been covered by the videos, but this just reiterates the information here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What I want to do, do I want to do that? Good. I switched to presentation mode. That's better. There we go. All right. So again, that's just reiterating the kitchen layouts. Okay. Good. So when we come down to this page, this talks about kitchen dimensions. Okay. Okay. So we see that the typical depth of the countertop that you're going to draw, okay, it's going to be, when we start to sketch this to scale, it's going to be 24 inches. See that? 24 inches.
Okay.
Good. What else do we need to gather from here? Okay. Okay. This is just plan information here. Plan. Okay. Elevation and information. Okay. Good. So let's scroll down some more. Okay, and this is just talking about basic kitchen cabinets types. Okay, and then we're going to talk about ventilation and all that. This is where we want to get to right here. Okay, residential kitchens. Okay, 13. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is an isometric view of the 3 work centers. Okay. And what this is good for is that, okay, good. It's letting us know what counter space we need at the various centers. Okay, so let's start with this one right here. We see that at the range center here, right? Range center, we need 18 to 24 inches minimum on either side of a range. See that? Good. For the sink center, okay, we see that we have a D1 and a D2 in terms of counter space. D1, you need 18 to 36 inches of counter space. D2, you need 24 to 36 inches on either side. And that makes it pretty cool because typically the dishwasher is placed next to the sink. Okay? And most dishwashers, well, typically they're 24 inches in width. So by the mere fact of their placement, it satisfies one of those countertop length dimensional requirements, right? Good. What else do we need? Okay. Those are the important ones right there. Okay, let's do. At the latch side of a refrigerator, the latch side, okay, you need a minimum of 15 inches, right? That's for, actually loading the refrigerator. You need counter space at the latch side typically, all right? But these two right here, okay, are the most important ones relative to the range center and the sink center. Okay, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Now, so okay. So let me stop sharing here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start to sketch. We're going to start to sketch that your rough sketch. We're going to start to sketch it on tracing paper. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna sketch it to scale, okay? We're gonna sketch it to scale, and I probably need to go back to D2L to explain some things to you, okay? But since I'm talking about tracing paper, I'm gonna keep talking about it, okay? All right. So, all right, so we have this roll of tracing paper, right?
Yes.
Look, I'm a stickler about having the edges of tracing paper sort of straight, okay? Okay, so let's see if I can demonstrate this to you. Okay. You're going to cut a piece of tracing paper. Well, yes, you're actually going to cut a piece of tracing paper. Okay. You probably won't do this until next class, but anyway, okay. And you can see what I'm doing right here. Okay, I have a sheet of I have tracing paper here, and I actually want to cut a piece that's about at least larger than 11 by 17. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Larger than that. All right. So it's easily cut. So if I'm just holding my scale down here, and I have some leverage, right? Leverage. You see how I'm just turn it. I'm going to move it. Okay. Okay. So now I have like a semi-straight edge because your client may see your sketch on tracing paper, and you don't want to have jagged edges. You want them to be pseudo straight. Cool. All right.
Okay.
And you're going to take this down to the board. Okay. Okay. Probably not tonight because you're running out of time and you worked hard. Okay. But I just demonstrated how you're going to cut the tracing paper. Okay. So now let's go back. Let's go back to D2L. Okay, let's go back to D2L. I'll allow you to go ahead and cut that tracing paper. Good. So now we need to make reference to this plan here. Okay, cool. All right. So in going back to D2L, well, I didn't want to go back that far, but that's okay. Okay. Let's go to week 7 and 8. Okay. Good. All right. Let's come down here to creating the floor plan, and that's some information right here. Okay, good. Good. Now that we're going to start to sketch this to scale, right? We're not really using our tools. Well, we are using our tools, but the only tool that we're going to be using is going to be our scale and our 2H lead. Okay. Project requirements. Wall thicknesses. Interior walls are typically drawn 4 inches in thickness. Okay. And exterior walls are 6 inches in width. Okay. Which are nominal dimensions. All right.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So now let's use that information and okay, and go to my board. Okay, now Cool. So we see that. We find my tools. Interesting. I'm having it. There we go. Thank you so much. Okay. So use the information that we just talked about. Okay. The exterior walls, okay, are going to be 6 inches at quarter scale. Okay. And,
Okay.
and the interior walls are going to be 4 inches. Okay. Now, I don't know where you started your design from. Where did you start it? Let's see. Where did you start it?
What did you mean exactly?
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Okay,
Oh,
let's
okay.
see where you started. Okay, let's go to your first one. Okay, that's good. So you have your sliding door starting right here, don't you? Right?
By that, I can see your board. That's it.
Oh, you can't see my board? Oh, I keep forgetting to share with you.
Right up by that, where the existing bathroom is in the
I
back
got it.
corner.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying that this is where you're going to you start your design right here at this existing point, correct?
Yes.
So that's where you're going to start on Wednesday. Okay. You're going to take your tracing paper down to your board. Okay. Okay. And sort of align, because it's so uneven, we can sort of align it with our T-square. Just going to tape it down.
Can you switch between the two?
I
Like,
will.
okay.
Okay.
I can't make the board bigger.
Yes, I got you. You can see my screen now, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so now we're just going to take this tracing paper down, okay? Okay, once I find my tape. Okay. Just gonna tape it down. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay, you can see my board now. So what I want to do, okay, now, your design starts right here in this corner, correct? It does.
Yes.
So here's what we're going to do. All right, I'm just using our scale and our pencil. I'm gonna start where you can see. All right, start down here and using quarter scale. It's gonna be a quarter scale plan. So I'm using the quarter scale. Right? Quarter scale, there it is, right there, quarter scale. All right, so this is an existing wall, okay, and with this exterior, so it's 6 inches. So I'm gonna come over here and I'm just gonna sketch that. I'm gonna, you can see me, okay. Sketching the scale, okay. So I'm gonna establish where 6 inches is, quarter scale, there we go, right there, okay. So that's 6 inches, right there. Okay, and then I'm just going to sketch that. See that?
Okay.
Check the scale. And then this transitions to a 4-inch wall right here. Okay, so I'm going to come for 4 inches. Okay, 4 inches. Good. And I'm just sketching it to scale. Cool. All right, but so what I've created right here is this existing corner right here. See that? Created that. Got it? Sketch form. But now here's where I'm going to use my tools a little bit because you have a sliding door there. Sliding door. Okay. And it's at 45 degrees. Okay. So I'm just going to use my 45-degree triangle now just to get me going here. Okay. And then how do I want to start it? I'm just going to start it from this corner right here just to get me going. Okay, all right, so that's a 45-degree angle. Cool. All right. Now, this wall here is the new wall of your addition, like 45 degrees. This is where you have your sliding glass door, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to assume this is going to be the inside of the wall. It makes sense. Okay, and then I'm going to add 6 inches to that, and I'm just going to sketch that. See that?
Okay.
Good. So this is what I call sketching to scale. Okay. All right. So now, just to get you started here. Okay. So I'm at this inside corner. I don't want the door to start exactly at that corner right there. I need some room to actually trim, create the opening for that door, right? It needs to have studs on the side, so it can't start at the corner. So I'm just gonna right now, you whatever you want to do, but I'm gonna make it a foot, okay? So I'll put from that corner, it's gonna be my door opening, all right? And then typically sliding glass doors, you can are 5 to 6 feet in width, right?
Okay.
Okay. They are. So here's what I'm calling my door jamb. Got it? Door jamb. And I started that door jamb like a foot from this corner. Cool. And then what do you want to use? A 5-foot sliding door or a 6-foot sliding door or a 5-foot French door? What is it going to be, 5 or 6 feet? What do you want to use?
Let's splurge and go 6.
Okay, all right. So now here's my door jamb here. So good. All right. So now that's the door opening, right? So now you can take it from there. Understand what I'm saying? And take that sketch and draw it to scale. Sketching it to scale.
Okay. Sounds good.
Got me?
I just leave the rest of the house out.
Yes, because we don't have the space. We're just doing the kitchen addition right now, okay?
Oh, okay. So don't even worry about the patio then, or the deck.
No, not right now.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I sent over the PDF to your email.
Yes, sir. I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna open it up right now, see what it looks like. Okay, so, all right. All right, so let me share this. Okay, let me share this. Okay, Jason, you can see my screen, of course. Okay, so you're looking at a, okay, I need some context here, okay. Okay,
Actually, kind of like the other one better, but
okay,
that one's kind of upside down.
upside down, okay, yeah. I see, because this would be the door to your deck, right?
No, that was to the bathroom.
Oh, okay, this is the back.
The door to the deck is by the fridge on this
I
one.
got you. Now, okay, this is the, okay. And then what is this right here?
Refrigerator.
Okay, cool, that makes sense. And the space, and then your sink. Okay, again, in reading the program, the owner requires that there be a sink, a window above the sink, okay? So the sink would have to go on an exterior wall, okay?
All right. That's why I kind of like the other one better.
Okay, so we'll kind of forget this one, and we'll look at the other one. Okay, so now let me get my context right. Okay, good, I got it now. This is bedroom number 2, bedroom number 1. This is the bathroom. There we go. Okay, so yep, you coming right off of there with some kind of opening. What is that? The door.
Yeah.
Door, right? Good. All right, good. And then you have your counter space here, your sink here. Okay, so we can get a window above there. Okay. Then we have more counter space, and then you have your refrigerator. Okay, let's see what's happening. What's happening over here? Okay, that's okay. Okay, we'll work that out. Okay, we'll work that out. Okay. All right. So we're going to. I think you want to develop this one, right?
Yeah.
So Wednesday, we will go ahead and start to develop this and start to sketch it to scale, just like I was showing Anson, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we'll do that on Wednesday, first thing, all right?
Are we not here on Monday or?
Oh, what did I say? I said Wednesday? I just forgot that this was Wednesday. So Monday, we're gonna do it on Monday, okay?
All right, cool.
So when we come in, we'll jump right into that, and you can start to sketch. We're going to develop this so you can sketch it to scale. Okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so have a good evening.
Yeah.
Anson, you're finished as well, okay?
All right, have a good evening.
Okay, have a great one. All right, I'm still here. I'm entertaining any questions.
Sorry, Mr. W. I just got to do the 2 sides. You told me
Okay,
to,
okay.
back and then.
Okay, I want to see what you've done, okay?
All right.
So how do you want to do it? How do you want to do it? You want to finish the other 2 and then send me a PDF of how it looks all together so I can give you some comments? Or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I guess I'll send you a PDF.
Okay, send me the PDF. All right.
All right.
And then I want to talk to Xavier. Let me stop sharing here. Let's go here. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, Xavier, I'm looking at your, are you still with me? Xavier, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Forgot I was muted. Sorry.
All right.
I'm kind of like, as I'm like looking over, I kind of see the rear view is definitely not on level with the bottom row.
Okay, well, I'm gonna open it up now. Okay. Okay, all right. I see. Okay, let me share this with you because I've been for some reason not doing that. Okay, are these lines straight or are they not straight? Is it your your photograph or are these lines not vertical?
No, that's probably the photograph because I just tried again with the 30-60 triangle and it's pretty straight. So it might be the angle of my picture.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I just redid it over it and it's straight.
Okay, so it's straight. So all okay. So all these lines are vertical.
I kind of see the slant from the picture now. That's not
Yeah.
what it looks like on the paper. Sorry about that.
Okay, all right. So as long as you know that's true. So now you're gonna have when you do your photographs, right, and you make PDFs, you gotta get it so that it's not distorted. Because if it's distorted, I'm gonna think that you drew it wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I get that.
yes. So we know all these lines need to be vertical, but this is I'm looking at the rear. Okay, if when I look here at the isometric, it seems to be equal. Okay, it's equal space here and equal space here. Okay, when I look over here, this from here to here, from here to there is different from here to here. All right, so dimensionally, right, these distances should match from the isometric to the orthographic. Right?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. All right. The front looks okay. The front looks good, except for we have an extension here, right? You see this extension right here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got to show that here, and then this line should move down to be here. This line here moves down to be here. Okay. Okay. So with that, that looks pretty good. All right.
Mr. W, I sent you a PDF.
Okay.
I just need one favor. Could you draw the side, like sketch it for me, and I'll figure out the rest when I come home. I gotta go pick up my sister.
Okay. Okay, we'll do.
All right, thanks, Mr. W.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, so this is the top view. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Let's see. So now let's look at the right side. Okay, you see this point here? Okay, it doesn't protrude beyond this point. These two should line up. See, just like it is here. You see how these two are in alignment? Xavier?
Yes. Muted again. Sorry. Yes, I see.
Yeah, these two are in alignment. So this one should not protrude beyond. This one should not protrude beyond this one. So you have to measure the distance from here to here, okay, from the isometric, and keep it the same, okay. All right. So I see what you.
The right side.
Yeah. I'm talking about the right side, right? Okay. And so now the left side is opposite. Okay. So okay. And you just need, you need a line here that comes all the way across like this right here.
I'll do that right now.
Okay, hold on, no, I don't want you to do it now.
Okay.
But now, you get the height, this height here is different. So one of these is incorrect, okay? I see the height from here to here, and then I see the height from here to here. So which one is right? And then there's a different height here.
I think the small one's the incorrect one.
Okay, so again, see, this is why we kind of line all these things up, because for example, when you do the front and the front is correct, see, all you gotta do in terms of height is to project this line. Is to project this line over, see, and it becomes the height over here. And then you project this line over here and it becomes that height, okay? So please measure the dimensions from the isometric, okay, in terms of height and all that. And all of these orthographic views should match the dimensions of the isometric view.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, sir. All right, so keep working on it. Make those corrections for me.
Yep. And what size circle do we use? I'm just gonna do the lettering.
No, I'm not gonna, nope, don't do
Just
the,
work on that. All right, I got it.
don't do lettering yet. Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.